What the heck is up, you guys? It's your boy Ace, aka Animated Heroes here, back with another pre-order update video. You guys already know how this works. If you don't, basically this is another video where I'll let you guys know what went up for pre-order, some new stuff coming out that looks pretty sick, some things I had to talk about. Now I know after the fiasco with the Naruto figures, seems like that's finally settled down. If you don't know, you can get those on Big Bad Toy Store, but that's not what this video is about. I've covered that enough. We got some really cool figures coming out, and of course y'all know I had to talk about them, so let's go ahead and get started. Before we do, go ahead and drop a thumbs up. You know that is what inspires me to keep making these videos. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get right into it. Starting off the list, I don't know what made Dasin Model decide that they wanted to act up this year, but top of the year 2022, they came with the heat from the jump, because these two figures that you see on screen right now are from one of the most popular anime of all time, Yu Yu Hakusho. If you don't know what it is, shame on you, but if you do, then you already know the greatness. These figures not only went up for pre-order like 3 days ago, they're both already out. Yusuke is practically already hitting stores. I know you can get him at 5K Toys. I know Omnime Store is going to be getting him, and he should be shipping pretty soon. He comes with some pretty fire accessories. You get this small little spirit gun. You get Pooh. You get his briefcase that he comes with, or his suitcase, whatever he takes to school, several sets of hands, 4 different faces. Like, they really went all out, and I already know that they were purposely doing this to attack one-shot toys. I know that they did it, and I'm sorry, I know these figures are going to be 7-inch scale, but hey, these look better, and I always got to go with better. And next we do have Kurama, who is just as fire. The scale looks a little bit off. I feel like Yusuke should be a tad bit smaller, because technically Yusuke is a pretty short character, but still, I'm just happy that they did at least make Kurama taller than Yusuke. He comes with his rose whip, several sets of hands, an extra rose, and 4 different faceplates just like Yusuke. Now, I already know, just having the Bleach figures, that these things are going to be awesome. So it was nothing for me to go ahead and pre-order these. And not to mention, this Kurama especially looks so much better than the one-shot toys. I'm thinking about canceling my pre-order of that thing. But here we are, starting off great with these two. And if you're happy having Yusuke and Kurama, then I know you're going to be happy with what we're getting next. Dasin Model really came out of the woodworks with my boy, my favorite character, one of my favorite anime characters of all time, the GOAT, the most popular character from the series in my opinion, and he won popularity polls in Japan when the series came out. The king himself, Hiei, man, oh my god, man. Y'all know how I am when my favorite characters get released. It is hard for me to contain myself, even in videos. But we got the boy Hiei. Like, this is all I've wanted Yu Yu Hakusho figures for the longest, but I've always wanted them to add Hiei. Now, this is it. This is it. This is one figure that I have to have in my collection. I'm going to get all of them, of course, but Hiei is just the boy. I'm really hoping that they get the scale with him right, because these accessories is looking on point. My boy got 4 faces. He's got the Dragon of the Darkness Flame. He's got the sword. It looks like he does have his Jigan eye, at least on 1 or 2 of the faceplates, so I'm happy with that. The only thing I could say that would make this perfect is if they threw the robe. It would be so sick if they threw the robe in there, but if they don't, I'm not even going to complain. I just hope that they release another one, because the fact that they're already releasing like 5 or 6 Ichigos, I feel like they could release another Hiei with the robe. Oh my gosh. Or if they release him like shirtless or pre-tournament, either way, it's going to be fire. This is one that I just have to have, and I can't wait until the promo pics come out. This guy is slated for March, so we don't have long. This figure is going to be coming out. Go get your hands on it. 5K Toys, Omnime Store. Do not slack on this, because it is going to sell out. Now, last but certainly not least, we have this beautiful figure right here. this freaking Revoltech Superman. Now, I know they released a Batman, which was kind of bad, depending on if you liked it or not. They released a Wonder Woman that was kind of bad. And so we should have been expecting this, but I was not. And when I saw these pictures, I was freaking blown out of the water because this thing looks gorgeous. And I'm an aesthetics guy because I already know that Revoltech figures can pose like crazy. Some people don't like the way these figures look, the joints, whatever it may be. They might think it looks goofy. They might think it looks blocky. But hey, I'm a sucker for the way that that red splashes off that pearly metallic blue. Oh my God, this thing looks so good, man. And I'm honestly ready to have this in hand right now. This one is slated for May, and so it's actually coming pretty soon. He comes with a decent amount of accessories as well. He comes with several sets of hands, which I think are all the basics that you would get with a Superman figure. He also comes with several sets of faces, but that angry one where he's getting ready to use the laser beams is just absolute heat. No pun intended. That thing just looks so good, man. The only gripe I have is that maybe he could have came with a few more faces. Maybe one where he's yelling with his mouth open. Maybe a couple accessories would have done. I don't know. Maybe like a laser beam, even some kind of freeze breath, something, or even like a smash effect like they gave All Might, something to spice this figure up a little bit, because he is $85, which is pretty expensive. But overall, I just gotta have this thing. It looks so freaking good, man. This thing, I don't even like Superman like that. I am not a big Superman fan, and I never thought that I still don't think that the Mafex is going to be topped by this, but it's going to come close. This might not be the first best 6-inch Superman, but I definitely think it is going to be the second. Now, y'all already know how these videos work. If you don't, all the links will be in the description below. You can choose where you want to pre-order these figures. That's completely up to you. I'm just giving you guys the information and letting you choose where to go from there. So go ahead and check that description to find somewhere to pre-order these. Normally, I don't cover third-party figures, but it's Yu Yu Hakusho, so I had to throw these in there. I felt like it was mandatory. If you guys want to see more of these, feel free to let me know. As far as the Superman goes, I cover Revoltech, if I can talk, almost regularly, as long as they're coming out with some good stuff. So this one, I'm just, honestly, guys, I probably fanned out the whole video, but I'm genuinely excited for these. Like, all 4 of these figures I am very excited for. And I told you guys to pre-order these because I hope that they make more. I really hope that Dasin model continues the Yu Yu Hakusho line. I hope it doesn't quit with just the main 4. I need every single character, and I hope that they do it. I really want Genkai, which I don't see happening just because of her scale. But anyway, that's another story. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. That always helps me out. Subscribe to my channel so that you can keep up with me, and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload new content. And lastly, follow me on everything you see listed in the description below to keep up with my activity outside of YouTube. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe wherever you are, and go pre-order these. Bye.